Aldo, listen. You've got to climb.
Sis?
Can you lower yourself down?
I think so. Sis, are you alright? Emmeline?
Aldo, just run!
Emmeline?
What, you're unmuting?
I'm unmuted. Good afternoon, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XI. Yeah. Just trying to actually get some stuff done so that it feels like we make up. Oh. Oh, that's funny.
What?
It's Tuesday.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It means when I tried to connect that it told me there's no connection.
Aw.
Which makes me feel like maybe there's some kind of maintenance going on. Let's see, let's see what Google says.
I connected just fine.
Then I mean, are you on the title screen and like selecting your character?
Yeah.
Oh. Fuck it, I guess. I'm logging back in.
I'm currently connecting right now to Elf Boy. I am now in Bastok Markets.
What the fuck? I'm just gonna hard reboot. Boop-ba-doop-ba-doo.
Oh shit. There's a new challenge going on.
Oh yeah, those are like daily things or something like that. What is it? It's continue the main
It's
quest so
called
we can get
Spoil
to...
Seals.
Oh.
Whatever that means.
Connecting to play online, verifying play online ID and password. Retrieving online status, yep. Retrieving friend list data, Retrieving messages, yep.
Yep.
Last login was at 5:04 p.m. It is now 5:05 p.m.
What?
So I've been playing some more of 1 today, trying to get some more footage for classes and the Lich footage that I lost. Red Mage blows in Final Fantasy 1, dude. It's so bad.
Well, why is it bad?
Okay, so you know how Red Mages do. They're like half martial, half mage. They can cast both types of magic, and they can use a better array of like armors and weapons. Okay, I'm getting logged in now. But here's the thing. It's markedly worse at both of those things than a dedicated character.
well, yeah, it's supposed to be the jack of all trades, master at none type thing.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is, and it sucks because it can't do a lot of whipping and whapping with its sword, and then its spells hit like wet noodles. So it's gonna end up being my buff character that like applies haste and casts protect and everything. Ooh.
Soul disc.
Ooh. Final Fantasy XI's having a time today.
Is it?
I don't know. Anyway, I'm by the crystal. Where are you?
I will head there shortly. I'm dropping junk off at my house.
I got a dial key AB.
He gets it.
Hashtag AB.
I still don't. Those are for like loot box things, right?
That's what if I'm understanding correctly, yes. I guess I should probably go by my house and deposit my key that I just got. Inventory is seeming to be an issue. So my goal for today is to get to Norg and just get the prerequisites for Samurai done. I doubt I'll be on long enough for the 3 endgame days to pass. But if we can get everything else done, then that means Saturday when we get started, I can just immediately pick up Samurai and we can start leveling again.
Yeah.
Which is what I would like to do. Have you given any thought as to what you're going to pick up?
I actually completely failed to do that.
I mean, you're fine. You still got time. Unless you want to start leveling today, but I figured it'd be easier for us to just start new classes at the same time.
Yeah.
Especially since our main classes here are level 30, that means we don't really need to level them anymore until our other classes hit 60. And I honestly have no clue what level we'll be at when we finish the story.
I have no idea either. I know old endgame used to be 75, but there's no way we would need to do that to finish the story.
Right. Like I'm not really looking, maybe in the future I'll look to do endgame, but I'm just trying to do the story right now.
Yeah.
Storage, log safe. Oh my god, I have so much garbage. I have a cape?
He has a cape.
I have a cape. I have a lot of garbage on me. What the hell?
He's a Superman. Super duper.
Super duper D. Let me put that cape on, dog. Invisible mantle.
I also got that, and I also put it on.
We must have got it from one of the Eminence things. Let me sell a bunch of this junk I have. I probably should have put my crystals in storage, but they're so easy to get, I'm just gonna sell them.
Yeah.
Yo.
So.
Yo, what's poppin'? Might as well party up over right here. Unless you already left.
Nope.
What's good, homie?
What's good?
What's good?
What's good?
Hold on. How do I play this game? There we go. Okay.
Video game.
Scrimleo James. Let me go empty my inventory and then skibbity bop.
Where do you want to meet up?
Yeah, I'm heading to the gate to sell stuff.
Oh, yeah?
So from what I understand right now is we're gonna head back to Selbina, and we're gonna kill bees in the Valkyrim Dunes because our next like Rhapsody quest is to turn in Ector, I think it was. I won't be honest, it's been like 4 days since I looked it all up, so I don't remember.
What's a day?
What's a woman?
Wait, so what are we doing? We're doing Rhapsody stuff?
Yeah, purely because getting to Norg is shitty otherwise, but you can do like 4 Rhapsody quests and get to Norg. And I want to go to Norg because that's where I have to go to pick up Samurai.
Oh, so what you're saying is that we got all the things for no reason when we could have gotten Gilgamesh's letter.
Yeah! I am in fact saying that.
Thinking about
those beans.
Alright, so how do we start it?
We've already started it. We need to just head up to Selbina. After I sell all this garbage. What does this
Where do
lapis
you-
lazuli ring do? Don't care. Get out of my inventory.
Wait, so where am I meeting you? The markets?
Yeah, we'll probably just walk up to Selbina.
From South Gustaberg?
Yeah. I don't feel like spending the 1,000 million gil to teleport.
That's understandable.
Even though I have like
forgot
4,000
before.
on me.
No, I get you.
Alright. We have mounts, so it's really not a big deal.
Yeah. And we have whimsical music.
I actually don't remember it offhand.
I
pretty-
should probably refresh my state.
I'm pretty sure it goes like...
That's my mount music.
What are you refreshing?
Siganet.
Oh, yeah. We should...
So it was down to 1 hour, and I'm like, I may as well just extend that to 7.
8 billion hours.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thinking about how we wasted all the time in the world to get QPP yesterday. And by yesterday, I mean...
It's yesterday.
yesterday.
May as well just be yesterday.
And how she's just a horrible little gremlin.
Yeah. No MP looking ass.
I don't need MP, I have an axe. Oh yeah, I also decided to test something out in Final Fantasy 1 today while I was playing. So,
What'd you test out?
after you beat Lich, I need to test this out too, or look it up. After you beat Lich and you head over to get the canoe, you can skip Mount Gulg temporarily and head into the ice cavern to get the Levistone and get the airship, which means you can go get your job changes before you fight the second fiend. And it sucked. It was terrible and awful because I didn't have the levels I was supposed to have from Mount Gulg.
You should have hit harder.
You're right, I should have hit him with the old whip wham. The biff pow.
So like, if you ended up needing to grind all that, you may as well have gone to Mount.
Yeah, exactly. It was pointless. I should have just done Gulg. I mean, it's not a big deal because it's like, oh, cool, you can get these this early. Why? Like, it was kind of cool to roll up to Merilith with shit like Holy, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Also, Red Mage sucks because it can't learn Holy or Flare.
Well, what about Verholy?
Amazing to me that they turned Summoner into what it is now in 14, and Red Mage is still more boring to me.
Yeah. Red Mage sucks.
It feels like they had no cool ideas for it. Like, what if it casted and then did a melee combo? Like, that's cool. But it doesn't matter, because there's no intricacy to the casting.
Yeah, it should have just been a dot mage like in this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Black Mage where the entire idea is dump mana and then regen it really fast. And it's not like Summoner where the idea is, I don't know, eat paste.
Look at pretty colors.
That's pretty much what Summoner is fucking look at me.
Greyon.
Greyon. But I don't know, at least Summoner has, like, the summoning shit going for it, kind of. Like,
aesthetically.
Yeah. I mean, Red Mage is fine as an aesthetic. It's, you know, it's the, spell sword kind of thing, which is cool, but at the same time, it's so wasted. You've got a whole, what, 4 melee abilities? Your 1-2-3 combo in Molinet? It's like, why?
Oh, because cast.
What if instead of a 1-2-3 combo, Red Mage had like... They did a minute rotation where they changed between casting and melee, and their melees are enchanted.
No, it's not. It doesn't fit in 2 minutes.
It does fit in 2 minutes.
No, it doesn't fit in 2 minutes.
What if they had a 2-minute rotation where every 2 minutes they change styles?
That doesn't fit in 2 minutes.
Everyone would complain because then you have to learn how to be both things, and where does a Red Mage go? Is it considered a melee because its burst window might fall under a part where some people have to walk away from the boss? What, you mean you have to be flexible in raids?
It's 2 minutes.
You're 2 minutes.
I mean, why else do you think they go to Paladin?
I actually don't know.
It's because...
Because they wanted to get rid of its dot?
It's because, specifically, you couldn't fit the entirety of Requiescat and the entirety of Fight or Flight into the 2-minute burst, and that's it.
So then you prioritize.
Nope. It doesn't fit into 2 minutes. You have to press all the buttons in the 2 minutes, or else it doesn't matter.
You have to press all the buttons, otherwise your class isn't real.
Exactly.
I see.
I mean, I don't know. At least to be fair, like, Red Mage, from what I've played, it has a lot more nuance to it.
I mean, play it like...
It probably still does, like, at least more than fucking Summoner.
I mean, yeah, there's more nuance
Summoner,
to it than Summoner. You don't do anything except eat crayons and Legos as Summoner. That's really it.
But, like, they're both shit. Like, I don't know.
I got into something recently, doing, like, roulettes or something, and someone was in there like, oh, I don't know my level 90 Summoner rotation. And I said, you're a Summoner. Just eat the Legos. I don't think they spoke again.
Your 90 rotation is the same as your 70 rotation.
Your 90 is the same as your 80, which is the same as your 70, which is the same as your 60. Your rotation doesn't change. I mean, like, you add things into it, but it doesn't change.
The only thing that you add is a single button.
Right, you add the Bahamut stuff.
No, okay, so 2 buttons.
And then...
So the Bahamut stuff comes in like 60.
And then you don't add...
90, you get the
I was gonna say, then you don't add anything else till 88.
Yeah.
Or is it 86? I can't remember.
I don't remember either.
I want to say it's 86, because 88 is probably the extra charge of Aegis. Because everything in this expansion was AoE buff at 2, new ability at 4. Oh no, AoE buff at 2, basic ability upgrades at 4, new skill at 6, defensive upgrade at 8, and then capstone at 90. For every class.
Which was just, here's a bigger hit.
Yup.
Button.
What do you mean situational? The situation is hit the boss.
Yes, if it's situational, that means it's not useful because it doesn't go directly into DPS.
It's like fucking how every class was like, you can press your single target OGCD, or you can press the AoE one.
Yeah.
Like, why not give them both to me so that I can just use them both? Like, I kind of get it in the case of, like, Warrior, where there's literally no difference, but what about, like, Dark Knight, where Carve and Spit does more damage and gives mana, or Abyssal Drain heals you?
No.
Nuh-uh. Hold on a second.
Specific functions. We're holding on.
Skibbity-bop. Rhapsodies of Vanadio. Bee pollen. Oh, hey. Okay, yeah, these are the bees we need to kill. The huge wasps here in Kronstadt.
Oh.
I'm glad I saw that bee and stopped to check.
We're just gonna erase him.
Probably. Come here. Yo, what up? Why is this bee better modeled than any bee in 14?
Yeah.
Why is this bee more evasive than any bee in 14?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. The chests here are gonna be useless, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Alright,
I just think, like...
Huh?
Oh.
No, go on.
I was just like, you know what, like, a lot of the models here are, like, pretty decent, honestly.
They're good, yeah. They were good enough that they reused a lot of them in 14.
And 14 is just a fucking PS2 game with shaders.
PS2, damn. Got downgraded. Don't worry, I'll get it eventually. I should start provoking these.
He's bulky. Yeah, like, gotta accommodate for the funny server stuff. Hey, look, another one. Another friend.
There you go. Goodbye.
Let's go.
How come not a single one of these is dropped in pollen? It's your fault.
Yeah. So how much pollen do you need?
3 each. Provokes on cooldown.
Okay, I'll vote.
Let's go, he won.
You did it.
Temporary elixir. I wish it was a real elixir.
Monies.
Yeah. Trying to see if there's like a drop rate that I can see, but
you just dropped dead.
Hold on. Let me make sure we don't have to be on the job. Zoning between getting the quest and turning in items is not necessary if you have the items when you start the quest, which tells me we should be able to just kill them. Drop. Let's see. I saw it said it needs more data, but it says they've got roughly a 30% chance to drop. So that means we've just been unlucky, and I double blame you.
Damn. I was like, why the fuck is there a couch in the middle of the field and it was an open treasure chest?
Couch.
Yeah.
Name this item?
I don't want it. What? He's zooming.
No reason not to.
Yeah, that's fair. So then this is all for the Rhapsody quest, right?
Correct. Like, we turn in the bee pollen, and then we watch a cutscene, and we'll be in Norg, if I'm reading things correctly.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's leg day with the bee.
Let's go. Did you kill yours yet?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm about to get my conflict thing up first.
Hell yeah. I've got 6 out of 10.
Me too.
Hopefully it's not like they just don't drop shit because we're too high level.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too. Oh shit, he's zooming again.
I don't think it functions like that.
Guess I will look around. Oh wait, but I can't go too far because then you won't get anything.
Yeah, we gotta stay relatively close. I mean, or we can just split up and go wild. There's a giant stinger. Well, that at least confirms that we can get drops. Which I'm pretty sure I knew we could, but my brain's like, I'm a big boy.
Yeah,
These
but
are
what
like
if?
baby enemies? I wonder what the cooldown on provoke is.
Provoke.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Beehive
Is that the thing
shit.
we need?
No.
What do we need then?
A clump of pollen.
Oh, I see,
Like I said, we could theoretically split up and just meet back up when one of us has all our things.
Oh, that's fair.
It's not like
I
a
found
drop is
3.
lost. But yeah, it's not like a drop is lost as long as the person who's away getting them still needs them.
Yeah. That's fair.
There's one.
Nice.
1 of 6.
Let's go.
You won. Congratulations.
You won.
Here's number 2.
He gets it.
I am.
Sam, I am.
I am all of me.
I am everyone, anyhow, anyway, everywhere, any day.
Apparently I miss Stormwind or something? Puddy.
He just spun around like a drunkard and hoped it would hit a tiny little bee. Spin it to win it.
Let's go.
I haven't found a single bee since I fucking started walking. I'm walking here.
He's bad at bees.
Yeah. You'd think they'd be near the flowers.
You'd think.
I wish
Hey,
I
look at
could.
this
I
bee
found
near the
one.
flowers.
You found a bee near the flowers. Wish that were me. I only found a bee near the flower. I only found a wasp, actually.
Damn! That wasp was gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, it's done. I'm done for. He's gonna final sting me.
Hey, bee pollen again. And it looks like we were still close enough because I'm having to roll on it.
Nice.
I rolled an 88. Let's fucking go.
He's gonna get it.
It'd be funny as fuck if I did. I was too far from your battle to get XP. Was there a drop?
Not from what I can tell.
Damn.
I got the pollen.
You beat me by a factor of 10. Not by 10, by a factor of 10. Whatever, that's 3 of 6. We're doing it.
Number crunching.
Crunch.
And then what do we do?
Then we head back to Selbina.
Selbina.
There's number 4. Apparently the Mandragora one is really stupid. Because the drop rate is really low and only goes up to like 20% even with boosts.
Oh.
So people recommend doing the Selbina one.
I see, I see.
Alright, so you have 3 now, right?
Let me double check. E3B pawn, yeah.
Nice, so I need 2 still. You know what's crazy?
Crazy people?
This game preserved my buff timers while I was logged out.
Oh yeah, it does. It does do that.
14 would never.
It'd just run it real time.
Mm-hmm.
Just be like, oh, this guy's gone for 30 minutes. Let's just drop that shit. Oh, hey.
Let's go. Time for you to win it and sell it on the market board.
Let's go. Time to make money, baby.
It'll really never not be funny. You know what? Goodbye, B.
You're too far to gain experience with this
The
battle.
huge wasp takes 209 points of damage.
Oh, fuck.
I will miss Sturmwind a little bit, honestly.
Just slap it on your samurai somehow.
I mean, I think I can use great axes on my samurai.
Yeah, so there you go.
But am I really playing samurai without a katana? Yeah, they used whatever weapon they had, so.
Yeah, but you're not in character.
I am not in character. Oh no, my protect wore off.
Whatever shall you do?
How will I ever beat this wasp?
This guy's trying to fight a tremor ram. Tremor.
Beehive Jipu. Oh god! Fuck.
What?
It's not a big deal. Once we get to Norg, I have to get a teleport crystal, and I need to go to Windurst. I forgot I needed to get a hatchet.
What do you need a hatchet for? Oh yeah, I
My
remember you
samurai
saying
quest.
you needed it. Yeah.
There's the last bee pollen. So we can meet up at the Valkyrim entrance, which is straight north of me.
I have to wait 7 more seconds.
Do you mind helping me kill the stuff I need to kill for my samurai quest, or do you want to go take care of things while I do it?
No, but I don't mind.
Okay.
You better fucking realize that. Idiot.
It's
God,
gonna
so
take
easy.
some time.
I could probably just do my own thing at some point, because I still haven't figured out what I wanted to
I mean,
switch
like I
to
said, I'm happy to help you with your stuff as you help me with mine. It's teamwork. And I have no issue re-grinding on stream. It's part of the experience, and the whole point of these streams is to share the experience.
That's fair.
Let me put it to you this way. If I grinded out the entire monster arena on 10, I can re-level a class at 11.
Yeah, that's fair.
30 levels is not a big deal, especially if we invest in the Emperor bands in the long run.
Yeah.
And clearly we can stack a Chariot and Emperor band buff.
I feel like there's no reason why we couldn't.
Well, no, because yeah, I've had multiple HP down debuffs before, so maybe we actually can. Hey, I see you.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to wait.
You're fine. Dark
What's up?
Law!
Yeah, my homie Dark Law.
Shit, man, I'm sorry, I didn't know you guys were tight like that.
I gave him that book.
You gave him that book?
I
Damn.
gave him that book. That's how he writes his Dark Laws.
Thinking about Parara the Rara. Hey, it's nighttime. Maybe we can find the ghouls here.
Let's go. Maybe we can actually see.
Impossible. Anyway, what were you saying before I decided to talk?
I completely forget now. It's completely gone. It's over. It's
Buddy.
Jover even.
It's Jover?
It's Jover.
No, dude.
Of all the things it could be.
Not Jover. This goblin ain't even gonna fuck with me, dude. All respect. Dude, we still have Crystal Caboodle!
Crystal Caboodle?
The
Oh shit, we
fucking
do.
super goo power. I have no idea what it does, but the name's great.
Yes, we can caboodle our crystals.
I wonder how those work. Like, is it something that people activate and it's just for the region, or is it like weekly buffs?
I feel like maybe it's like something you have to specifically aim for your Unity or your Tenation or something. I have no idea. Or maybe it's like something they added once the game went into maintenance mode or something, where it's just like, oh, you don't have to grind these that much anymore.
Maybe. Kind of surprised this game's still online, if I'm being honest. But I guess if it's just in maintenance mode, they probably make enough money that they don't, they can leave the servers running.
Yeah,
Like, it's passive
they
income.
yeah, and like they even get like very minor updates here and there, so there's a lot of dedicated fans, I'd imagine.
Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, just as a fair warning, at like 7:20 I have to step away for a little while.
You say you wanted to stop at 8 anyway, do you want to just stop there then?
No, well, depends. If we've got the samurai stuff done, then maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. If you decide what you want to do as your new job by then too, we could try and knock that out.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out anything about it. Where do you go? Do you just go on the fandom wiki or the wiki I gave you?
I Google it.
He Googles it.
I Google it and I click
Classic.
whatever link looks the most reputable. If I don't like the format of the one I find, I just click another one.
Let's go, the IT way.
That's exactly what it is. I do this shit for a living. I have unironically, like, at work and when looking up stuff for these games, opened a link and went, wow, I do not feel like scrolling through this shit.
It's just like, give me the answer immediately. I don't want to read your fucking blog
Dude,
post.
I know you do tech stuff at home, so you definitely know what I'm talking about when I say I fucking hate looking up a problem, specifically for, like, work. And I find a thread about it on an old forum, and I pull it up, and there's one response, and it's, I'm also having this issue.
It's like, thanks, buddy.
I mean, I don't blame people for doing that, because, like, it's visibility, you know. If more people respond to it.
But then like the only time a mod ever responds is all like,
The thread is
necro
closed.
post?
You wanted an adventurer? I'm pretty sure you talked to this lady and asked her if she wanted an adventurer. Or a guy, I really can't tell. Ah, you must be Bwib. Yeah.
So
Thank you for answering the summons. One of the mayor's confidants has been asking for you. What the fuck? I'm Abelard, mayor of this village. It's so tiny, you see, that all I do is mediate when there are disagreements. A pure entrepreneur associate of mine known as Gilgamesh, pirate, has had your name on his lips the past several days. He rescued a young woman adrift at sea, and she spoke quite highly of you when she woke up. Finding you has removed one burden off my shoulders, but there remains yet another. You see, Gilgamesh made a second request. He's looking for clumps of bee pollen that can be procured from some of the large bees around the Crag of Hala or Crag of Den. Their medicinal properties are highly valued even during times of peace, and what with the recent strange happenings, you probably know what I'm going to ask. Wrest 3 clumps of bee pollen from those buzzing menaces located around either of the 2 aforementioned crags. Of course, your efforts will be duly rewarded. Best of luck!
are you trading with Nail?
I just talked to her, but yes, I'm going to. I always forget that you have to trade it.
Little do they know.
That is incorrect. I'm gonna go talk to the mayor. Yo, homie. I guess we trade to him. Yeah, you trade him to him. Oh, you brought them back safely then. Gilgamesh and his entourage have just arrived back in port. Is that Gilgamesh? So you're Bwib, eh? I've heard much about you. My friend Bwib gathered these clumps of bee pollen just as you requested. Aye, this be just what we ordered. Now a little tit for tat. The guy with Gilgamesh looks like the most fucking basic Elizin I've ever seen.
Default ass.
Excellent. I think adventurers would have use for these. So Bwib, for you. Suppose we best get down to business. Bwib, might come as a surprise to hear this, but I'm a pirate known for roaming the Bastor Sea. What?!
What was on? Did you hear that explosion noise?
The oceans to the west have been much stormier than usual of late, and me crew and I came across a small vessel adrift upon the tides. I read that so wrong. So, of course I say to myself, who'd have thunk that such a delicate rowboat could stay a hole in such a terrible brew? Then the whole thing started flashing red. Being the curious sailor I am, I went and investigated. Lo and behold, there was a pretty young lass lying prone along the deck. I've always had quite the fondness for the color red. Figuring it must have been a sign from Altana herself, I took her on board and brought her back with me to Norg. When she came to, the first words from those pale lips of hers were your name. So I want you to come back to Norg with us. She was quite insistent on meeting you. You see, she's gone on a bit of a hunger strike. The ship's docked at port, waiting to take you whenever you've got your affairs in order here. I just remembered a bit of pressing engagement I've got to attend to, but I'll go catch up with you there. I cannot read for shit today!
It's okay, pirates can't either.
I have a request. Don't breathe a word of to the populace that I aided a known pirate. Their activities aren't completely on the up and up, but as a port town, we still depend on them. And while we're talking of aid, remember to use that item I gave you. Sure, it will aid you in your travels. A copper airman voucher! Alright. Norg, baby, Norg, baby!
Where are we Norgan? Shit.
Manfred. He said he's at the port, so I guess we'll boogie on Woogie.
Portmanteau.
Idiot! That's not even the right way!
No!
It might be for all I know. I'm fucking stupid.
I found Jamaica, so that's basically Gilgamesh.
Shit, dude. Shit, dude! You could just wrap around like that? Illyria? Maybe we talk to Illyria. Hold on. Watch this. Let me talk to Lucia. Yeah. You can have $100. That is chump change. I say as I pull out 100 pennies. And Alright, I'll tell you if this is right before you go spending money.
I found man fried.
Manfred!
No, he says man fried.
I found cactus.
What?
I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. Hold on.
I was over here looking for Gilga Bilga.
Giggy Biggy.
Wait, there's a crystal here this whole time?
Kidding.
Why have I not gotten this crystal?
Talk to
Whoa.
Paco Mart. God damn it! Hey, what's up?
I found Paco Mart.
Yeah, I know, I saw him from over here. Don't worry, I just paid 100 gil to go on the best ride of my life.
Let's go. Google.com.
Google McSchmoogle. Oh my... What's up, homie?
So Norg is the place we're going to?
We're setting sail for Norg, landlubber. Hopefully you can handle the rough seas. Yes. Hoist the sails, mateys. We're off. Let's go! We're in Norg! Alright, let's see if I can. Maito. I don't remember who I need to talk to, but I'm gonna touch this crystal, and I'm gonna head on over to Windurst.
Oh, should I wait for you here then?
Your call. Alright, hold on.
Are you gonna come back or?
Yes, I'm coming back. Hello.
No, you're gonna uninstall the game.
Never coming back.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Windurst Waters. Windurst Waters is where I want to go. Which is... Ah, pretty close to me. Nice. I want to go to K11, near the Mog House. Dude, the music in fucking Windurst reminds me of Sunshine.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like I feel like I'm actually just in Pianta Village right now.
Not that's not the end of it.
not. So fucking loud. I gotta find Pelf tricks, brother.
It seems to me that you're so happy. Hey, wow.
You better laugh.
Telling me.
Was it A11? This is near the mall. Yeah, so this way. I'm looking for Pelf tricks.
Health mall.
What? I'm in K11, but I don't see Pelf tricks.
Are you already back?
No. I'm in Windurst.
We'll go to K11 then. You're clearly not in K11 if you're not in K11 because you
It's
are in
this
K11.
person. Might as well grab this one here. Oh, it's a goblin.
I don't have a map for this place. What happened?
They're in a specific time, which means they're not here.
Funny.
What do I do that?
What time is it?
No, like they're in a different era. They're not there anymore, I think.
Oh, you mean like they used to be there in a previous patch or some shit?
Yeah. Oh, they're in Windurst Waters North now. Okay, so that means I can go up that way.
I wonder why they even have the old information.
Don't know.
Like,
I wonder how I would even activate.
probably like finishing expansions properly.
Maybe. I don't know if this is right, actually. Damn it. I might just be screwed for a little while. Why is this difficult?
Because,
Like, why the hell isn't a hatchet 80 billion gil on the Mog House, dude? That's not cool. Where's Carpenter's Landing?
I don't know if it's just because it's really easy to get fucking, like, gil in this game.
I mean, I'm sure it is once you get to a certain point. I think I'm just fucked up right now and I need to go to, like, Maura or something. Which...
It's okay, I can't even find a door.
I can get to Maura from Windurst. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I need to head to Windurst Walls. Sorry, I'm taking a massive detour, but I need this.
You're good. I found where I need to go.
Nice. Are you continuing the Rhapsody?
Yeah, because I imagine that's what you need to do? Or is that...
No, I'm good. We're in Dorg. I'm good now.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
We can do the Rhapsody if you want. I don't
No,
need to.
I'd rather do it in order, honestly.
Well, I think the Rhapsody is like the new stuff. It's like the catch-up stuff.
What do you mean?
Rhapsody, I would imagine, is kind of like what the MSQ in 14 is now, where it got cut down a lot. Whereas what we've been doing, which I'm fine doing, is old MSQ, when there was a lot of like filler crap.
Oh, but I want to see the filler.
Yeah,
crap. That's
I'm
what I
fine
signed
with that.
up for.
Yeah. I'm gonna... I did.
Oh, no.
Fuck it.
I'm kicking.
I gotta make the like 8-minute trip over to Maura, then the 8-minute trip back. Then I can come back over to Norg. Kinda wish I had Sprint, just for moving around town.
Well, that's what you're doing, you're sprinting.
Damn, you're so right. Wish I had a flight path so I could set myself and then go to the bathroom.
You can't idle.
I actually
You
might
just
not
go
need...
potty.
Huh?
Why don't you just go potty now and then come back and then do the thing?
I mean, because it's not an emergency or anything.
You already
But,
shit yourself, I get it.
The good news is I don't think I need to, I won't need to make the trip back here, because I can just, warp ring back to Bastock, and then crystal back to Norg.
Oh, that's fair, yeah.
So that'll save a little time. Let's see if I can reverse engineer my way to Mount. Because I'm pretty sure I head out into Saruta Baruta, I go to the Tenochtitlan Pass, then I head to Booty Bay, and then Maura's near Booty Bay.
What? When did we start playing World of 14?
He's more interested in the fact that I called it Booty Bay instead of fucking Tenochtitlan.
The only reason I know about Booty Bay is because of that fucking video you sent. Wait, was it? Yeah. Booty Bay.
Booty
Looking
bay.
ass.
Sorry, I have pants on now.
Oh no. I mean, I'm sure you do, considering you needed to change him. He's been bathroom free for 15,000 years.
Oh shit. What lore? Legends say that on the eve of his 50,000th birthday, all hell will break loose.
Yoshidaga Bando.
What?
Yeah.
Who's in a what's it?
Yeah.
I'm in East Sarutamaru. Alright, so... Yep, I want to go all the way up to Tarangi. I remember Tarangi, because that's where we had to go around every mountain in the world.
Oh yeah.
Bountiful Bazaar and Crystal Kabuto.
Crystal Kabuto.
Oh, I guess each of these regions probably has a different beast man assaulting them, huh? Like, we have Quadavs, but I think I just saw a Birdman here. Yeah, Yagudos.
Oh yeah, because it would be like 14, whereas just different beast tribes.
Yeah. Ixol, Amalja, and...
All Ixel.
Which one does... Is it the Kobolds that they're having the most issues with in Limsa at first, or is it the Sahagin?
I think it's Sahagin first and then Kobolds, because you don't see the Kobolds until later on.
Yeah,
right?
pretty much right around the time you start
Wait, no,
doing
but you
Titan
fight
stuff.
Titan first.
Yeah, but you see Sahagin first, don't you? Or no, maybe
Actually,
Sahagin are really late. I don't know. I don't think I've ever started in Limsa.
I haven't. I don't even remember.
I think I've pretty much always started in Ul'dah, because I've always wanted to play Paladin.
Oldies.
The oldies know that. Plus Thancred's there.
Stanford.
Haha, get it? This is Thancred? Haha, it's so funny.
Funny.
Can't wait to get to 14, and I'm gonna spend 2/3 of every stream asleep waiting for cutscenes to end.
Funny. You can't, because you're gonna be reading it out loud.
Nope, by the time we get to, like, Stormblood, they're all voice acted anyway.
More like like 1/6 of it is voice acted. And then the rest of it is emotes. How do you check what quests we're on in the
In
the thing?
quests, or in missions, you scroll over to Rhapsodies as Vanity L. How do I get up there? Dude, am I about to have to do a loop around on West Sarda Baruda? I think I'm gonna have to do a loop around in West Saruda. The
Yeah,
things
go.
I do for swords.
He's gonna do the loop and pool.
I have to, I think. Wait, maybe not. Nah, I think we're good now. I had to do the micro loop, not the macro loop. Crabs.
Crab.
Yeah, crab. Mission of quests. Obtain the requisite number of Beastman seals, kindred crest, high kindred sacred
Yeah.
How I feel. I'm approaching.
Critical mass.
Yeah. Critical blast.
Yeah, you got me.
It was so fucking quiet. Critical ass. Have you ever?
Have you ever felt like a... Yeah.
I've never felt like.
It's miserable?
Yeah. I made it to Tarangi. You know, I could have taken the book warp.
It's okay. This is clearly.
I mean, I'm saving Gil, but I could have taken the book warp. Maybe it's not too late. I think it's too late. There's an Atomos here. What's up, big guy? I cannot use that. I'm not unmounting because then I have to wait a minute to mount. I don't want to wait. There really is no good option coming through here, is there?
What the hell?
Hmm.
I was like, oh, I accidentally entered the cutscene. Maybe if I leave the game, I can reset the cutscene. But they put me into the next spot of the cutscene.
Funny.
Oh. So now I'm just trying to catch back up on YouTube.
I mean, it's fine to do some of those while you're waiting.
Yeah, but I didn't mean to. I want to like do it when it's appropriate.
That's fair.
But then again, if it's like you say, then it's probably designed for like to still be like
Relevant.
when you're new.
Yeah. I'm like halfway to Buburimu Peninsula. Yeah, sure, whatever, man. Fuck it.
I was gonna say something, but then I completely lost track of existence.
Then you had a little bit of an aneurysm, but it's okay.
It's okay. It's more entertainment for your walk around the mountain.
It's
range.
true. I can see the exit. There's Pygmalion.
What? I didn't know there were aliens in this game.
Yeah, I bet there's poo-poos.
Yeah. Ba-ba-da-da-da.
I'm back in Buburimu, and I just gotta remember which one's Maura. Maura. Did I have to go to Babiki Bay?
Booty Bay?
Yeah.
You did say something about Booty Bay.
Maura is at I-9. Which is... Okay, yeah, oh no, it's that big thing on my map that says Maura, I got it.
He finds a map.
Dumbass. I gotta remember the... Gotta remember the NPC I actually need to find. Okay, hold on.
Dang, pretty.
I don't think it's Thankrity. It is... Tikini Mikini.
What did you call me?
Tikini Mikini.
Meanie meanie?
Mikini Mikini. Mikini Mikini. The main cities feel so separate in this game compared to 14.
Yeah, because it feels like actual like continents or like big leagues away. Meanwhile, in 14, it's just like.
I mean, it makes
Oh, yeah.
it makes sense that you'd be able to get an airship between the major cities, but like.
Well, it's not necessarily that, but like even in like regular travel time, 14
It doesn't take
feels
long.
So short, yeah.
That's-
And not to mention, like the areas feel a lot smaller than in this game.
Oh, they are
Like,
smaller.
so then it's just like, like it just feels like a little pocket as opposed to like an actual like sprawling environment kind of thing.
Yeah. I think again, it's implied that you do some traveling off screen, but it does make it feel a lot smaller. Whereas this, like the loading zone I just hit, is the entrance to Maura. Alright, so I
Yeah,
gotta find
like-
Bikini Bikini.
Bikini, teeny bikini.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's a crystal here. If I hit that, then that means I can just come straight to Norg from here. Cool. That is nice. Looking around for Bikini Bikini. Orlando's Antique. Sorry, Orlando. I'm not really looking for antiques. I'm looking for a hatchet. Something tells me that the Goldsmith's Guild is not where I want to be.
Why you don't
Maybe
want
the
to see serendipity?
Damn. Maybe the Blacksmith's Guild is where I want to be.
Why you don't want to see baldendipity?
Alden.
He wasn't even bald though. I'm thinking of a relic guy.
A Gerald?
Yeah,
Governor's
a
house.
witcher.
Ah! Maybe go to G9. I'm at G9. What? This is the warehouse, but this is the governor's. This is the governor's house, not the warehouse. Is this the warehouse? That's Orlando's again. Oh, this must be the warehouse. Bikini Mikini.
Teeny bikini. Got him.
What? hatchet. I'll just buy one for now. Thank you. Thank you!
Thank you.
Alright. I'm coming back to Norg, and we're gonna... I am gonna just wander around Norg at first before I look up where to go again. Because it's kind of just, you know, fun.
What fun.
What? I need to be making progress on my game 24/7.
I just got an item that is an item.
What?
Is it a key item?
El Shimo Low? There we go. Look at all those people that just...
Are you back here?
I am downloading data for Norg right now.
Let's go. I think you should do the thing real quick because I accidentally got a pretty big item.
Where do I go? Do we have a map of Norg? Of course not.
I'll just find you. I do not possess a map of Norg.
Let's... On. Let me see if I can see where we could at least get a map. It says we can purchase the map of Norg for 3,000 gil from any map vendor. But it doesn't look like there's one in Norg. We would have to go back to like Bastok or something, so... I'll just start looking around a little bit.
Alright, I'll just stand in a place that's obvious. But, like, the thing I got, apparently, like, just by doing the story, gives me 30% bonus to experience and limit points gained, 100% increase to combat and magic skill gains, reduction in the amount of tabs required for random effects, reduce the amount of gills and tabs consumed by survival guides.
Did you go in here?
Where's the game? Where are they?
I went up the stairs.
Yes, I went in there.
Did you go like all the way down this hall?
Yeah, I went into the door.
On the left?
No, just straight. I see you. Just go straight. There's gonna be a door with cosmetosis.
Did you get bumped by the waves on your way here, Bwib? No matter. The boss will be waiting for you inside. Oh ho! Would you look who's decided to join us? Master! I am both humbled and honored to be able to exchange words with you once more. I have followed your instructions to the letter. Month upon years have I toiled, seeking guidance from both man and the heavens, never once letting my training or dedication falter. All this I have done so that we may meet once more. Unworthy though your disciple Aroha may be, her words and emotions are true.
Why, she's that bitch from 14.
Yeah. You got krill in your ears, boy. She's calling you her master. What kind of master runs around forgetting who their pupils are? You mean to say you don't remember her at all? Yeah. What's all this malarkey? Do not get angry at him. It's only natural that he not remember me. I have wholly lost track of what year this is. 884, correct? This is many, many years before I came to be, and my presence here is somewhat of an anomaly. Did you hit your head before I found you floating adrift or something? You mean to say that you haven't been born yet? Then how'd you get here? I come from an age far in the future, when Vanatiel stands on a precipice, and the Master is the only one who can guide me. You mean to say that Bwib is this master of yours? From that outfit you're wearing, I wager you were born in the Far East. That is correct. I am the guardian of Raisin Jima Sanctorium, and have a strong link with the heavens as its chief priestess. Oh, I know the particulars of the Eastern faith are a bit foreign to the rest of us, but Altana remains a central figure even there. So that'd make you a religious authority then. And let me guess, the power of the spirits sent you back to our time. They sent me adrift so that I may prevent the darkness which has engulfed my era. What's this then? You're going to have to be a bit more straightforward. Does this mean that the Beastmen end up victorious in the end? Or is it something far more nefarious? Master, do I have your leave to show them our reality? It's probably best. By your will. In the age from whence I hail, Vanadiel is gripped in the vice of fear. My homeland, we refer to it as emptiness, a blanket of darkness that infects all it touches. The empty! The Master and his comrades strove tirelessly for a brighter future, and their tale is known by all in my time. Many months and years passed.
From 14.
Yeah, I came to be in this world and trained diligently under the Master's gentle hand. Yet it was not long before the skies began to cloud, both figuratively and literally. Wah, 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 wah.
Wow.
Many years and no, it descended like a thick miasma, stifling the land under a blanket of silence. Yeah, that's a stack marker, lady. I looked into the Master's eyes and could see the truth. My homeland was not the only victim. Juan, Mindarsha, Adulin. The end times were upon us, and both man and goddess were powerless to stop us. You should have stacked, I told you.
Medulla oblongata.
Oh no. Not the medulla oblongata. But then, how did you survive? The Master and my father sacrificed themselves. Yeah, I do that from time to time. Kind of a hero.
Yeah, that's why I have more XP.
It's true. It's actually true. My mother is from an island known as Reizenjima, the land where the final struggle took place. Vanquishing the emptiness was but a fantasy. It was all I could do to erect a barrier to halt its advance. A Pyrrhic victory, indeed, as the walls of Reizenjima's sanctorium could do naught but echo back my own solitary cries. I was trapped for several years when a spirit descended from the heavens to alight on a nearby brazier. He told me there was only one speck of hope that could save us. The Master. I was to find the Master and join my light with his. The spirits opened a path for me, guiding me back here, to this point in Vanadiel's history. Master, I would like to give you this, lest I forget to do so at a later juncture. Secret Stone. Demon King.
Secret Stone? Demon King?
From what you told me, there will be many trials posed to you before you finally set foot in the land you know today as the Far East. Keep this by your side, and the path will remain open to you, always. Follow its guidance, and it will lead you unfailingly to my time. However, I'll just hang on a minute. If we just follow it without doing anything else, we'll just end up in your apocalyptic future where you're the only one left alive, right? That is correct. However, the Master surely has the capacity to experience both futures, one with the emptiness and one without. Please, find a way to... She's hungry.
Hungry girl.
I cannot stay long. Oh, she's dying! Can you leave me your job, Stone? What in blazes? Well, I can't make heads or tails of the whole thing. Think she's telling the truth? Dude, I just got here like a week ago. This warrants further study. I'll see if my agents can pick up on anything. I've never been too good at dealing with complex twists and turns. Give me some time to collect my thoughts. Cool. So the Sanctorium orb lets me poop in my pants?
No, you gotta
I went back
go
in.
one more time. Yeah.
Maybe there is something to that tale Roja spun. There have been more and more oddities happening of late. A manner, ne'er before seen beasts, people getting lost in places that look familiar but are somehow a bit off. So much more that I could mention. At first I figured the beastmen were behind it all, but now I'm not so sure. We gotta take stock of the situation and dig up any common threads. Ideally, you'd be wanting to talk to my daughter, Lion. A bit of a tomboy, that one, but there are none in the Middle Lands as could match her clue-gathering skills. There's just the small question of where she ran off to this time. We made Norg our headquarters about 30 years ago. She bolted out of here a couple days ago, asserting that the best way to ascertain the Beastman Confederate's plan was to put out feelers amongst allies in the three nations. It stands to reason, then, that she's either in Bastok, Sandoria, or Windurst. Then you might have run across her during some Beastmen-related missions. Head back to your home nation and follow up on that threat first. Rhapsody in White. That's the one?
That's the one.
That's the one.
we get a shit ton of shit from just doing that, and I'm like, you need to get that because if not, I'll fucking.
We could
fall
just
ahead so
once
hard.
we get our jobs, we could just do the rhapsodies.
Would you rather do that?
I'm good either way. Anyway, this is the guy I need to talk to.
What?
Yo, what up? Our leader, Gilgamesh, has asked me to forge him a katana, but I am in somewhat of a bind. A katana is a work of art. I refuse to replace the traditional methods of smithing with modern synthesis. However, my supply of materials is currently running low. If these items were easy to come by, I would go myself. Fortunately, this is not the case, and I require your assistance. Yes. I am grateful for your assistance. Would you be so kind as to fetch me a sacred branch and lump of bomb steel? The sacred branch is for the flame that fuels my furnace, and the lump of bomb steel is the perfect material for melting the iron. Both are needed to forge a true katana blade. To learn where you may come across these items, ask my pupils. Tell them I sent you, and they will assist with your preparations for the journey. Also, if you come across any trouble, you may ask them for further aid. However, I doubt you will require it. Squibbity bit, boobity bop bop boop bop. Alright, let's get started. Alright, I need to talk to Aka and Ranamode.
But yeah, apparently that gem thing we got is really fucking busted.
Hell yeah. Alright, I gotta find these people, because they give me items, and if we fail to kill things, I have to pee my pants and get them stuff. Hey, Aka! What does an adventurer like you need a lump of bomb steel for? Oh, Master Jakrabe sent you. Then I guess I have to give you this. To the untrained eye, this lump of oriental steel may look like a simple piece of scrap iron, but it's actually a rare ore from the Far East. It contains metals not found on Mindarsha or Quan. By processing this in a special way, it will become a perfect material for melting iron in the Master's furnace. Your job is to find a bomb to consume this lump of oriental steel. When a bomb eats it, it will be refined into a lump of bomb steel. Somewhere in the Kronstadt highlands is a small cave with a charred floor. It is there you will find a bomb that will consume the lump of oriental steel. Excuse me. Place it on the charred area and retrieve the lump of bomb steel from the bomb that appears. Cool. And the other guy, run a mood. Run a mode should be just north of her. Over here. There he is. So, you need a sacred branch. I see Master Jakrabe is starting yet another project. Let me tell you where to find that item. You won't just find one lying around anywhere. Forging a katana is somewhat of a ritual. The smith focuses all his spiritual energy into the task. Thus, the sacred branch must be used from a spiritual place as well. Beyond the Merifatod mountain is an ancient forest known as the Sanctuary of Zita. There you will find a tree that has been standing for over 1,000 years. Only a branch from this tree is suitable for the flames that burn in Master Jokrabo's furnace. However, take care when traveling in Zita, as it is a land of mystery and danger. Here, take this sacred sprig. You will know what to do with it when you arrive at the tree. Take care not to lose it, as it is a very rare item. Alright, I'll be right back, and then we can go get started.
Catting up.
Go check on her, yeah. Alright, hello.
What's up, homie?
Obviously we know where the Kronstadt Highlands are. We need to go to the Sanctuary of Zita, which is near the Merifatod Mountains, which is and Tarongi Canyon. So it looks like we've got a lot to do. Let's go home first and do the Kronstadt one first. So we just return ring.
Okay. Wait, how do I do this again?
It's in your items. I had to target something that actually let me do that.
I had a different ring on and it wasn't like building, so I was like, what the fuck?
Oh. I'm trying to figure out how... I'm trying to think of the best way to get to Zeta. Because we should be able to just take the book, I feel like. But I don't know.
I mean, apparently we have a discount on books now, so...
Oh, do we?
Yeah, books and teleports.
How do I check this? Is it a key item?
Yeah, it's a key item, but it doesn't exactly tell you everything. I'll give you a link if you want. There you go, Rhapsody in White. 80% reduction in gil consumed by home points.
80%? That means it's only 100 now.
Wait, there's also a reduction in the amount of gil and tabs consumed by survival guide.
Bruh, that's awesome.
Where'd you go? Did you leave?
I just went outside.
Wow.
Just walked to Kronstadt.
Conchma.
Kronstadt, Schmonstadt.
Lustreless hide box. For lustreless hides. What's up, homie?
Yo, let's boogie. So, we gotta go... Yeah, okay. Worst case scenario, we can just meet up in, we can just go to the... I guess we can always head north from Windurst together to do the other one, because it's probably our best bet.
Do we not need to get both?
No, we have to do both, but like, we go and do this one, and then I'm trying to think of the best way for us both to get to the Merfaton Mountains together. Because I can easily get there from, what's that place called? Not Tarangi, but the place that connects to Tarangi, Bubarimu. I think we have a book that we can take to Bubarimu. But if not, then I have the crystal in Auron now. But you don't.
Oh, is that what you did when you went to get your hatchet?
Yeah, that's how I got back from Norg. Or back to Norg.
Oh, fuck.
Also, yeah, unfortunately, this will probably end up being all we can get done today.
It's okay.
It'll give you time to
yeah,
think about what you want to do.
Yeah, and plus it gives us prep work for a lot of stuff to do next time.
A lot of grinding.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's good to take care of it now.
Oh no, absolutely. What all does this give again? Did you say this gives XP?
I gave you a link to it if you want to take a look.
30% XP gain, and it doubles combat skills, which is fast as foot. What other Rhapsodies are there that we can get?
I have no idea. Rhapsody and Umber, apparently. It also gives us a 30% experience and limit point gain.
Nice. So we got a lot to do. Like, it might be, even if we want to go do the old stuff for story, it might be better to do the Rhapsodies first to just make it go by faster.
Oh, just for, like, more experience gains?
Yeah. Your call. I don't much mind either way. Because it seems like our biggest thing is always going to be getting equipment anyway.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the only thing stopping us from MSQ is, like, nothing?
Nothing,
I mean, like,
no.
the ranking system, and that's, like, independent of our EXP.
Right, all we have to do for that is either do missions or turn in crystals, neither of which are particularly difficult.
Yeah. I guess we can think about it, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, there's no need to make a decision right now.
Because, like,
Because when we start Saturday, I'll pick up Samurai, we'll go get whatever job you want. Hopefully you've picked one by then. Hell, you might not even want to change. If you want to stay on Red Mage, that's fine.
I have to think about it. Your cat is a cat.
She gone again?
She's meowing.
What was it? Was another cat.
I hear him again. Ow! Meow! But yeah, you would have, maybe you would have a point, at least if like we want to like lessen the grind.
I mean,
For,
that's what it
all
seems
classes.
like. It's a massive decrease on the grind because like 60. If we get that second one, it's 60%, which doesn't sound like a lot considering none of the levels have been particularly long. But when you look at it, we're at 30, and with that we would be at 42. 42, 43 roughly. I mean, it's not linear, obviously, but
I mean, yeah, but
we'd be
above
yeah.
where we are.
What's that?
We were kind of soaring above where we are in the MSQ anyway, just by doing like side content.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's also another one we can get that 30% experience, 30% Unity accolade gains. Removal of the lockout on re-entering Dynamis, whatever that means.
That sounds like endgame content.
Reduction on smoldering lamps. Reduction between issuance of Imperial ID tags.
No idea.
That seems like a lot of high concept stuff. I don't know.
High concept. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, because it's too high concept for you to understand.
I don't want to talk about people not being able to mix things correctly.
So I'm thinking either we can do this early, and then we can technically get access to more of the late game quote-unquote stuff like sooner.
Yeah.
Or we can just do things like normally and just like gradually unlock them without kind of like being given like everything.
We can do the normal way then, because the late game stuff doesn't matter much to us at the moment. Like,
yeah, the only thing we gain from it is the XP gains.
Yeah, so having the one is plenty.
And like from what I recall, I think there are level gaps between doing the thing. Like for example, we can't even get the second one until we get rank 3 of our nation.
Yeah, are we not in a party?
We're not.
Why not?
Because of the thing I told you about, where I logged out to see if I could like view the cutscene.
Okay, let's fix that.
Also, apparently we have to fucking fight an NM looking ass in order to get the Umber.
Oh, okay. We're about to go fight 2 NMs, but they'll be close to our level. Doing it with Naji and Kupipi ought to be simple enough.
This NM we have to fight is a level 40.
For the Umber?
Yeah.
That's not too bad. I mean, we're not there yet, obviously, but...
I don't know. Maybe we could just do them simultaneously, because like I said, like they still need like unlock criteria.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like for the next one requires rank 6 in our nation. So it's probably by design that you have to do both.
That makes sense. The Rhapsody stuff is just like extra.
Yeah.
It's the boost stuff to help you get through content.
Yeah, seems like. And we get some trust along with it, it seems.
Nice.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's up to you on like if you want to like skip more stuff or like just go through the natural progression of the game.
I want
and skip it next time.
my katana.
Well, I mean, yeah, but we don't have to do either of those in order to get that.
Exactly. So we'll decide at a later point after I have my glorious blade.
It'll hit like a wet noodle, but you're right.
It really will. And I'm
But
not
then
gonna know where to
afterwards-
get a new one either.
And then afterwards, it'll be 1,000 folded noodles.
Oh no. 1,000 lashes with a wet noodle.
Yeah, that's what 1,000 regular noodles amount to, just one wet noodle.
Well, if it isn't Killer Tune.
But his tune is so killer. Why do you have more health than I do? That's not fair.
Why does the tank have more health than the mage?
Yeah, that's not fair. I should have at least a trillion billion.
Damn, a trillion billion, he says.
Obviously, you can add my MP onto my health, which gives me 700.
Oh, Soka.
Ides. Hey, a ghost!
Let's kill this first, I guess.
He had a comment. He's
And
in
then-
our way.
Make sure you summon Naji and PP. I do not want to have. I do not want to die and have to get like a dark steel ore.
What do you mean?
If I lose these items by like failing to kill the NM or whatever, I have to get specific items to trade for new ones. I can't just go back and get new ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like for the ore that I got, I have to trade in I would have to trade in dark steel, and to get the branch thing again, I would have to trade in a platinum ore and 2 gold ore.
So wait, you can't get it again if you fail?
I can. I have to get those materials to trade in for one.
So the NPCs won't give it to you?
They just won't give it to me for free. No, I have to give them stuff.
Jesus. Well,
We'll summon our friends.
are we going in or out?
No, it's right here. I just have to interact with something.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to prep protect and
Who PP will?
shell?
I mean, you can. But
I mean,
who PP will
she'll
do it.
do it. I mean, yeah, she'll do it, but like I could do that
Unless you
ahead of
cast it on all of us, she's going to do it anyway.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So that way, like, she can focus on healing you more instead of using MP on AoE stuff. I don't know.
You decide.
Nah, it won't take very long, I think. But yeah, I just want to be safe so that we don't have to do this again.
It's all good. I'm not gonna complain about being safe.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. Clearly, we should kill stuff to generate more TP.
We could do that, and then I could come in, use my hour skill, and just Stormwind it. But no, we should be fine. I don't think it's that powerful. Good.
Clearly, let me regenerate my MP now.
Oh. Well, I haven't done it yet. Be quick. I want to do the thing.
Let me see if I can find if I have a MP thing. I do not have an MP thing. I guess I should change my warp ring now.
Tell me when you're ready.
Will do. Watch you like one shot it.
We probably did over prepare, but it's not a big deal.
Because that item thing concerns me.
I mean, yeah, naturally, it concerns me too. You're not the one who has to go get the stuff.
Well, I mean, I also accepted it because I do also want to unlock Samurai at some point.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I mean, may as well, right?
Yeah, fuck it.
Alright, there was one more thing I
Oops.
wanted to do. Oh, you're good.
I have to be closer to do it, so... You still have time? Am I good now?
Maybe we should do re-raise earrings?
I mean, it won't matter.
Okay.
36, that's not terrible.
That's good. He's doing the thing. Oh shit, he did the thing.
I think that bomb steel is what I need.
I got a lump of bomb steel. I did.
Damn. Yeah, that bomb steel is what I need. Did you get the... Do you have, like, the thing to do it? Or did you just take the quest and not start talking to people yet?
I mean, I got the items.
We can just kill it again real quick if you want. I don't know what the cooldown on it is.
How do we summon it?
You interact. You trade the bomb, the Oriental Steel onto the question marks.
Wait, they told you to do it here?
Yep.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's try it then. Oriental Steel. But nothing happens.
You have to wait a minute or two for it to be able to respawn the Forger. The good news is the Guardian Train we have to kill and Zita, we can both just trade the thing to it immediately.
Oh, nice. Is there a loading zone past here?
Nope.
Oh.
So clearly we're just gonna go double samurai for the rest of the game.
You're so right. Just kill everything.
Bushido brothers.
Get fucking
There's
what's
a
her
black
face
and
to
spot
join
on
in.
the ground. Get Ayame. You should be able to do
Yeah.
it now. There was a pop-up.
Oh, nice.
Now I'm not gonna have. I do still have Berserk. I just won't have Sturmwind, but I don't think
it says nothing happens again.
Oh, I give it a minute then. Here, watch this. We can go kill a few things to build up some TP.
Right. Unable to see Ghost.
Damn. Let's go double attack.
So he's already like down half health.
Alright, now we can try it. Clearly we just had to get rid of that ghost.
You know it. Alright, I'll just stand right next to it.
It would tell you if you're not close enough. It'd be like, you're not close enough to PP your poo-poo.
But nothing happens.
You're trying to trade the Oriental Steel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then, yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong, I guess.
I mean, it just might not have been long enough. That! Okay. I did it.
Just fucking erase him.
Try it again. There's a blackened spot on it. Apparently the pop-up was just me interacting with it.
Thinking about that. Nothing happens.
Great. I don't want to walk all the way to this other place and then have to come back here.
Where even is this? That's not that bad.
Now it's saying the actual page of the thing says 3 to 5 minutes. So we'll just chill.
Oh, it says now it's telling me I should place a lump of Oriental Steel here.
Oh, okay. Yep, it's telling me that now too, which means it must. Yep. Berserk's still on cooldown. Sturmwind can still do 300 though.
I'll also do a windy thing.
Let's go. Yeah, I'll take the second one. It really never will not be funny. No one will ever know! Can we already warp ring? Yeah, we can. I think our best bet is to warp ring home, use the crystal to teleport to Windurst, and then walk. Because we go from Tarangi to Merifatod, and then Merifatod to Zeta.
Zeta's these nuts.
What? Yeah, so I'll meet you in Windurst. As long as you're cool with that.
I'm pretty hot actually. I should turn my fan on.
Valid. I'm going to Windurst Walls, home point. No. Yeah, I guess Windurst Walls, home point 2 if you have it.
I only have 1 and 3.
Oh. We'll meet up. 100 gil, that's so nice, dude.
Let's go. No more bank breaking. That's probably why everyone has so much gil.
Probably. I mean, it helps. Oh yeah, listen to the music here and tell me if you agree that it sounds very, very sunshiny, like Pianta Village.
Where's the third crystal? Near the residential
Oh
area?
yeah, I'm at the residential area. This was probably a bad choice. I imagine you're right by the auction house.
I
Which,
don't know where the fuck I am.
pretty sure I had that one.
I can kind of see it. It feels more folksy than anything, but
It is very folksy. I think it's just the instrumentation of it.
Yeah, it's just like
The marimba.
Yeah, I could see that, like with just the background. Like,
You're going the wrong way.
what's up?
You're going the wrong way. Actually, it also feels kind of Stardew-ish.
I wouldn't know that much, too.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, just the kind of folksy music almost.
Yeah.
Nice chill vibes to farm and poop yourself to.
It's funny.
I'm surprised you and Ray haven't played Stardew together.
We were going to, but then we wanted to mod it, and then we modded it, and we were too lazy to play it after.
Just play it vanilla first.
Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
Figure out if you like the core gameplay before you go altering the core gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just the only thing I wanted was I was like, oh, I wanna get the anime portraits because I think the default art style is kind of like.
I mean, that's valid. Like, cosmetic
but then-
changes are one thing.
But then we went down a rabbit hole and just burned ourselves. So,
There's some really good functionality mods for Stardew.
What? There's the
Yeah, gotcha, idiot.
yeah.
Consulate of Sandoria. Oh, consulate. I should grab this crystal while I'm here, because the next time I need to come here, it will be way faster.
Oh show.
Oh, show.
Crazy into faux show.
Kayu Pensharumi.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But you
But
didn't.
yeah, you're definitely right about the Stardew thing. We should just play it vanilla.
Just play it, yeah. Like, it's really a fun game. There's something for
Hey,
everybody.
look, another crystal.
I'm already gone. Yeah.
There he goes.
But,
The
like,
disaster never lived.
if you don't necessarily enjoy the farming aspect, you can do what I do and spend like every day mining and fishing.
I mean, like, I like Animal Crossing / Harvest Moon, so I'll probably like Stardew.
It's nice. It's something Alyssa and I play like once a year or something like that. Alright, so now we just follow me.
Where are you?
Set me free.
How do I trust you? I
Because
can't
we
even
escaped
escape
from the city.
Hey, where are you?
Going north.
You didn't even wait for you to load for me.
Just head north and you'll see me.
I see Savannah Rahar.
Rah, rah, rah. There you are. Turn to your left.
I see you.
We have to go this way because otherwise we have to fucking go around our ass to get to our other ass.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
Man, when is Sunburn? I've just
Sunburn?
been thinking about Sunshine.
Oh, is that the what is Sunburn?
That's-
I know
that's
there's
like the-
Eclipse.
Yeah, Eclipse isn't out yet though.
Is Sunburn?
I think Sunburn is out. It's just like a slight like modification to the base game though.
Oh, it's
compared
not like
to
a level pack or anything.
As far as I'm aware, I'm not too sure what it is, but it seems like a good enough reason to replay.
I'd be down sometime.
Get Sunburn and hey, how goofy the fucking long jump looks.
Dude, Sunshine was not made for a long jump.
That's why we got a spin, jump, dive, baby.
Honestly, yeah. The hardest shit in the world to do. Because who knows what way you're actually gonna go.
Yeah.
Sunshine's a good
But-
game.
It is a good
People
game.
complain about Flood too much.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it would have been nice for like more instances of like you getting enough knowledge to play the game without like the game expecting you to have flood.
Yeah. It would be nice to have it
Or
kind of...
like push flux limits, kind of.
I was gonna say it'd be nice to have it split down the middle with some levels designed around specifically using Flood, and then levels where you don't have him and you just platform.
Yeah, because we have enough of those. It's just that there's never an instance where it feels like you fully use flood to its potential.
Right. Like, there's a few things where it's like, you have to have the rocket nozzle to get enough height here, or you have to have the...
Yeah, but that's like a lock and key looking ass.
Yeah, it's not clever mechanics.
But for what it is, it's still cozy and fun.
Sunshine
It's
is-
probably
Hmm?
it's one of the games I appreciate the most, just because it's like so cohesive of a world, and so little games do that.
I think it's still my favorite 3D Mario.
I can see that, yeah. I have a lot of appreciation for 64 and a
Oh,
lot of,
absolutely.
like, how its movements for it, but overall, I think Sunshine is probably my favorite too.
Like, I like Galaxy a lot too. Galaxy has really fun levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to actually go
Right.
back and finish Galaxy 2 one day.
I also like gave up on Galaxy 2 before finishing it.
It wasn't even that like it was bad or anything. I don't know why I stopped.
Maybe it was just kind of like the, I get it, I'm done.
I think that was kind of, it's like, I've 100%, like 242 starred Galaxy 1. This is a lot.
Yeah.
It's like a level pack. It's not bad, it's just,
More of the same.
Yeah.
And it's not bad, it's just like...
It's kind of like when Wonder came out, or the trailer for Wonder came out, and everyone was super excited. Like, I get that, because we've had new soup since, like, 2006? 2004?
Fucking DS looking ass.
Right.
I think it's 2006 4.
It's
Somewhere around
it's
there.
early to mid 2000s, I'm pretty sure. Because I remember being relatively young when it came out.
God.
Actually,
feel
I'm
mean.
curious now. Shut up.
You know, it's just like, god damn, I can't believe how old the new series is. What the fuck? It's not even new anymore.
The original new soup was May 25th, 2006.
Lord.
Dude, shut up about feeling old. I'm literally currently drafting a review about a 36-year-old game.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild to me,
You're not
right?
even playing the 36-year-old version, though.
No, I'm not. I mean, it functions the same, except the spells that didn't work in the original release work now. Hey, Ray.
Let's go race here.
But like, otherwise, I'm pretty sure the Pixel remasters function. Thanks. They function the same as the original releases. Because like, a lot of the Final Fantasy 1 re-releases, they ditched the spell slot system for mana, and then they added in like Whisperwind Cove and stuff like that. Which I do want to go and play like the Dawn of Souls version one day. My only issue is like with a lot of the re-releases, I hate the sprite redesigns.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm just like. It's mostly the martial classes for, like, 1 that I don't like what they did with it. Because, like, the warrior, they didn't change much. They just made him blonde instead of redheaded. The thief, they completely reworked. Because instead of being just a dude with some blue hair and a leather outfit, they turned him into, like, a Robin Hood-looking character. And then the monk, they kind of made a pseudo-Goku instead of...
Pseudo Goku.
Dude, yeah, he's in a gi with blonde hair.
Let's go. He's Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan.
Saiyan. I can kind of see that. Like, I remember some like re-releases of Final Fantasy like being contentious or like not looking the greatest. Like, for example, I always think of like the mobile ports of 6.
Dude, the mobile ports of every game look awful. I hate the way they look.
Fucking like
A lot of the early Steam versions that got ported to sucked. Because they used the same sprites as the mobile port. I think it was the same game, more or less.
Oh yeah, fucking.
I have to
like-
give them a lot of credit for the pixel remasters. It's nice to see a game updated to look more modern in its same aesthetic, keep the same functions, and not be locked to ancient hardware that nobody has access to anymore.
Yeah.
Like, for the sake of preservation, I like re-releases like that.
Yeah, like that I would always argue for a port over a remaster personally.
Well, and another thing I can give them credit for with the Pixel Remaster is, I mean, I know they released it like one game at a time, but if you pre-ordered the whole thing, you got all 6 of them for like $70 or $80. Which, honestly, for all 6 of those games is kind of a steal, because even though some of them aren't my favorite, they're all good games.
Yeah. That's not that bad, yeah.
I mean, if you look at it, it's like 6 games for $80, you're looking at like $12 a game, roughly?
Yeah, that's definitely like, and like if you already know which ones you do and don't like that's even better, you know?
Yeah.
You don't have to like spend it all, and it's like they're like fairly cheap independently.
I think they're a little more if you get them on their own, but like, yeah, you know, you only get the ones you want. They stole everything from 14.
Yeah, I really feel like that. I can't believe nobody's creative. Fucking everyone just takes ideas from 14. Fucking...
We were actually talking about that last time we played, how like there's so like people made a big deal about how the Mist Lizard in Amarang was like, oh, it's a model from 11. Yeah, so is everything else you fought in this game.
Yeah.
Like every overworld enemy that isn't flat out new, like the Beast Tribes and a lot of dungeon bosses, it's just models from this game.
Just I fucking doubt they even updated the textures, considering like the
For some of them, they absolutely didn't.
because it's just like fucking oh.
Hey, look, that wind
like,
elemental over there, it is the same. Actually, it's not. They
it's
did
very slightly different.
they
Yeah,
updated the
textured it
textures,
differently.
but
it's just like fucking ooh, well, fucking like they won't notice it because there's like a lighting engine now.
yeah.
And, shit. And the player models have more polygons.
I
Nobody
can't
cares
give
about
them too much shit for it because, I mean, you might as well use assets that you have, especially when you look at like the state 14 was in when we came to A Realm Reborn. So like,
I mean, like, yeah, but like,
and to be fair,
I guess fair.
they've gotten
'Cause,
away
like,
from it. It's only through like, it's only mostly A Realm Reborn that has that issue, because when you start getting into Heavensward and stuff, you get a lot more original. Like, it kind of was neat that the lizard, the desert lizard in Amarang was an 11 model, because it was like the only thing in that expansion that was an 11 model. It wasn't like everything they pulled out there. But yeah, earlier, like this raptor that I'm riding right now, you can find these in outer Lenosha, I want to say.
Yeah, it's outer.
It's outer or upper. It's one of the two. Might be both. Alright, we need to head northeast.
No, upper is the one with the lake, so it's definitely outer.
I thought outer had the lakes.
Fuck.
It's
the one with the kobolds. I know that much.
There's two
It's right
areas
next
you
to
can
the
find
Aether, right?
raptors. I'm pretty sure. So.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can find them around Nim, and you can find them near that one castrum that you only ever go to do hunting logs.
True. Where the fuck are we?
We're heading to the
When did we get
sanctuary
to
of Ezekiel.
Thanalan?
We are in Thanalan.
Fucking see the goddamn like border walls over there. Can I see fucking?
Is that Girabenia? Girabenia.
But yeah, like I guess to be fair too, like with Realm Reborn, like they did like downscale a lot of things because like it was more technically like there was more things to like the
Beware the jump bird.
The jump bird.
Anyway, sorry. No, I'm fully with you. I can give them a pretty tentative pass for a lot of the things they did with A Realm Reborn, because it was less about character models and stuff, and more about salvaging an MMO that people did not want to play.
Yeah.
So, again, you've got the assets, use them.
I mean, they definitely did use them in 1.0, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Copy-paste looking ass.
1.0 might as well have been this game 2.0 without any of the charm, from what I understand.
Yeah. It seemed it was definitely around the time where Square Enix was all the customers definitely knew like Square Enix didn't give a shit because they expected everyone to just buy it just because it says Final Fantasy.
Yeah, well, here's an enemy that's in 14 but got a huge texture update because they're actual birds in 14. They've got feathers and shit.
Like, weird raptor thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, little did they know that they just needed to wait a couple more years until people would just blindly buy things because of marketability.
Pretty much. There's an Earth Elemental.
Look,
those didn't
Earth
change
Elemental.
much at all.
Yeah, they just added a little glow, removed some rocks.
Yeah, I think we'll be able
It feels
to
really,
this.
feels really weird to see fucking like those things in this game. I'm like getting 14 whiplash just playing this game for some reason. I didn't feel it at all until I saw the elementals. Funny enough.
It's because the elementals, I think, are a lot more distinct than a lot of the other enemies.
It's like those crane flies they reused that.
Yep. I'm pretty
Beetles,
sure
they
these
reused
beetles
that.
got reused.
Yeah.
And, like, some of these things got slightly retextured, but for the most part,
The saplings was just relegated to a minion, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, I think so. It's kind of honestly interesting to see, because I've talked about this a lot throughout these streams. There's a lot of these enemies in 14 that are just ripped straight out of other games, like bosses and stuff. Like in Endwalker, the Tower of Babel, which first of all is a dungeon straight out of
Oh shit.
I'm good. Is a dungeon straight out of Final Fantasy IV. There is a Tower of Babel. The second boss, I can't remember his name, Lugar or something like that. The professor guy who's in a robot. That's a boss in, I'm pretty sure, Final Fantasy IV. And I'm not like, there's your obvious references like the Mage's Sisters. The Mage's Sisters have been around for a long time. You know,
What the
Ifrit.
fuck is that coral? That looks like a fucking goddamn cat more than a tiger.
Corals were
That's like-
traditionally cats.
Damn.
Alright, let me do a little squad law real quick.
Well, I mean, we've been off.
The Far East. We've been off. But yeah, there's a lot of things. Like, in Final Fantasy VI, there's an escape sequence where you're trying to get out of a Gestalian, like, research facility, and you're traveling on minecarts, and the boss you fight is the Magna Rotor that they use in Castromabania. And it's honestly kind of neat. We don't have a map here. This is not going to be pleasant.
We're in Shroud.
Hold on a second before we go deeper. The area we need to be in is like K9 dog.
Oh,
But yeah, there's a lot of things that aren't super obvious references. Like, again, back in Stormblood, which I still ascertain that Stormblood is the best 14 has ever been content-wise. Because Stormblood had amazing bosses. But, like, they had their obvious references, like Chaos, you know? Or the Omega raids were kind of just a nostalgia trip all around.
for 5?
Yeah, well, 5 for Deltascape, 6 for Sigmascape, and then you had Chaos as the first boss of Alphascape. I
Oh
can't...
yeah, I forgot about fucking Sigmascape for some reason. I just blocked that out of my memory.
And like, if you look at things that are like I'm trying to think of the words.
Where's...
Those mushrooms are in 14.
Oh yeah, they are.
Like, the entirety of Endwalker is basically Final Fantasy IV. Like, it's really, really close to plagiarizing Final Fantasy IV.
It's not plagiarizing if it's their own thing.
It's a reference.
They own it, so they can just reuse
I mean,
it over and over
they
again.
can.
Full clap. I clapped. I get it. I get it.
But yeah, it's like they used to reserve fan servicey stuff for side content, like the Crystal Tower raids. That's a giant homage to Final Fantasy III. I don't know why I keep opening my map like I can see anything. But yeah, the Crystal Tower raids were a huge homage to Final Fantasy III, which they really like. They tied into the main story through Shadowbringers in a really neat way. Like the Dragon's Airy, that's on this game. I actually don't think that's related to stuff, but like, yeah, there's a lot of neat little side references that aren't blatant. Hey guys, you fought Bahamut before, you fought Garuda before.
I feel like that's just like a tradition thing.
Oh, it is. Like I don't.
It's like chocobos and like the magic spell names.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all because it is tradition. You expect an Ifrit, you expect a Rama, you expect a Bahamut, you expect Odin. We want to go this way. So it's stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's neat. I think
Yeah, it makes like the overall like worlds feel like kind of like a legend and thing.
Right.
Did you find it?
Looking. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to be.
Let's go. He's writing. He's writing through squares. Square Enix, funny.
Right. I think this is what I need. I need to trade my hatchet to this. Is what it is.
Just jump up.
That's what I'm gonna try to do.
It's not gonna work.
It's not. Oh well. Alright, you want to hop off, summon our guys? It's out of range, which means I probably do need to go around.
I'll summon them when we get around. That's probably this way. Here we go. There's the ram.
Did you find
Wait,
it?
no, it's not. What the fuck?
Maybe we can't get up here.
What are these things?
Here we go.
I
Okay.
don't want to get targeted by things. Where did you go?
I'm over here.
How did you get there?
I walked up the rocks. Go ahead and get everybody summoned before I do this, because we only have to fight it once, then we can both get our thing.
I have no idea where you went to get to where you were.
Bro, I did not go anywhere.
You just brute forced it?
Yes, I walked up on the right. But you don't need to be up here, you just need to get everything ready.
Oh, I see. Dang, I fucking wandered off like a goof.
I wouldn't even worry too much about the protect stuff, because Kupipi will handle it.
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Yeah. Oh, hello.
I hate him. Oh, only 18. Okay.
Holy shit, he's so big.
I kind of love him, actually, looking at him again.
He's so goofy. He went from hate to love instantaneously.
Yeah, dude!
Look at this dude. Guardian Tree.
Yeah, he's really weak. And then when this guy dies, you trade your sapling to the corpse.
Oh, I see. I wonder if like I needed to hatch it at all, or if I can just do this.
Nope. You can just do it. Only one person needs it.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. Different music too.
Actually, yeah, this is new battle music. I wonder if it's because of the region we're in.
Yeah, Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because like in Realm Reborn, you could barely tell like the battle music was different in each region, but
Yeah.
it was different. Now what? No, he plopped finally.
Target him? Hold on.
He's gone now.
Kill the guard. Oh, trade the Sacred Sprig to the tree branch up here. So you do need to kind of brute force it. Trade Sacred Sprig. Okay. And you should receive, yeah, Sacred Branch.
Trade. What was that? Sacred Sprig?
Yeah, and you should get a Sacred Branch. It'll be like the strange force has vanished.
Team Sacred Branch.
Yep. Now I'm gonna go back to Bastok and teleport to Norg.
Do I have the thing on? I do. See how handy the warp ring is?
It is. It's basically return, and it doesn't seem like it has charges we have to worry about.
Doesn't seem like, yeah. I thought it did, but it's just like, huh.
Maybe it used to, and it's something they got rid of recently.
Maybe, yeah.
Travel. Kalushu. Nope.
Kalusha.
Elshimo Low. Norg. 1.2. Yes, please. Candace.
Which home point did you go to?
No, 1.2. It's the only one I have.
Oh.
But I remember how to get where I need to go. Which one did you go to?
I went to 2.
Alright.
I have that.
Maybe we'll luck out and they've removed the in-game time and we can just get it today.
Maybe.
Either way,
Where'd you go?
I haven't gone anywhere. I'm standing on the ramp right next to the crystal. There you are. You just loaded in. Eh.
Oh, there you are. What's up?
Dude, what the fuck?
Odalina.
Odolinia! You know, we should have picked up the map for this place while we were in Bastok.
It's a map.
You right.
Just map things in your brain. That way you don't need a map IRL.
Alpha Node's older brother, Majafo.
Oh shit. That's just a file. Major file. Just really into mages.
Hello, Jack Rebay. I guess we have to trade him. It's kind of inconsistent when you have to talk to someone or not have to trade.
I feel like we've always had to trade things when it comes to items.
Not always. Wonderful. These are the materials that I require. I apologize, but I must hurry or Gilgamesh will have my head. I will reward you for your services when I have finished the katana. How long will it take? You ask? A good blade takes at least 3 full days to complete. Come to me then. You need not worry. I will be right here. Again, I apologize for not being able to give you your reward sooner. My work is not complete. I still require 71 more hours.
Thinking about that.
Alright, well...
Oh,
That is
it for today.
That is gonna be it for today. Yeah, that's a good stopping spot. You can pick what you want to do come Saturday, and we'll get that. And yeah, so nice and easy. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know it's a short one, but it's hard to go much longer on these weekdays. But we will see you Saturday, and until then, take care.
Bye, stream.